I would say I want Becky to go into it winning, but I think it would be cool to kind of see Natty get a shot with it. Kind of fits the
Natty
plot.
deserves it. She really does.
She deserves it.
Nah, she really does.
Yeah, she does. I mean, she hasn't held a title since 2010, man, and she's been doing a good job as a heel. Again, not my cup of tea, but I can see why other people like her as a heel. She
You don't
does her
like Heel
job well.
Natty? I love Heel Natty.
Personally, I prefer her as a
Yeah.
face. You know, there's certain people who I
Okay.
think are better as a face, and that's kind of a rare breed because most are better as heel. You know, there's just certain people I wouldn't turn as a face, turn to be a heel. Like Sammy, I would not turn him as a heel. I would not turn Bailey heel. That's just kind of my opinion. Like, is there anyone you wouldn't turn heel at all?
Well, definitely Sammy and Bailey. Yeah, I
Hmm.
agree with you on that. It just wouldn't make sense for their characters, and it's hard for me to imagine them trying to portray a heel.
Right,
I'm trying to think who else. Those would be the only two, actually.
right. So
Yeah. Yeah,
you
those
know,
would be the only two.
yeah. Becky's a pretty good heel. I know, but I kind of like face Becky. I prefer face Becky a little more.
I've
Um,
never seen Becky as a heel, but I thought about it and I was like, you know what, she could probably pull it off though.
yeah, she does a good job as a heel. If you want to see her as a heel, there's like episodes of NXT in 2014. She did
Okay, so like her
sadly she
early
didn't get
NXT
to
days.
yeah, she didn't get to showcase that much as a heel. She had her own character and all that, but she was kind of the bottom to Sasha Banks, which really I hate that dynamic of things. Like I hate when somebody plays the bottom to somebody else. Like I hate that Dana Brooke is the bottom to Charlotte, for example. You know, I like people
Right.
shining out on their own, and I hate when someone's being held back like that because I see it as unfair. That's personally how I see it.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's like you didn't get to see that much of a heel Becky, but you did get to see enough to kind of make a judgment, I suppose. So
Okay,
yeah,
makes sense. I'm gonna have to go back and watch that then.
yeah, and so like getting back to it, Natty, I just would not turn her. Uh, I just kind of don't really like her as a heel. That's just my opinion because like she's just so much better as a babyface. Like she just has that
Okay.
what's it called? Like okay, no pun intended, but she has that baby face. She works so much better as kind of like that motherly, leader of the locker room, and then and like why do I use motherly as the word? Um, like I don't want her like listening to this pod. Like
I get you.
yeah, so that's just kind of my
I
whole
can tell
whole.
you the only time I didn't enjoy Natty as a heel was when she teamed with Beth Phoenix and they were the Divas of Doom.
I don't even remember that.
Alright, so what's going on, guys? Thank you for watching that clip. This was certainly a good podcast. And I'm sure you, as the viewer, wants to see the whole thing. So, if you're wondering where you can catch this whole thing, depending on where you're watching this video from, well, there will be a link provided in the description below. And I'm telling you right now, it is definitely not a must-miss podcast. Check it out. And also, if you're wondering where to get this music that is being played in the background, that is the AWSM Medium guy. He is on YouTube. I will provide a link in the description below so you can check out his channel and all of his stuff. He also provided the music for my intro, which is why I give credit to him during the beginning of my podcasts. And besides that, be sure to check him out. Tell him I said hi, and hopefully he can get that Becky Lynch track finished by now. I've been waiting on that for a little while. But in all seriousness, be sure to check out the full version in the link in the description below. Again, thank you for watching this little clip, and good night, guys.